And guess who just arrived? The crew from Top Seal just got here and let me know that by the end of the day today, they will have the gray base epoxy on and the flake thrown on the So I was just chatting with the Top Seal guys and he was telling me that a full cure on that epoxy floor is 7 days. So we're gonna come up here and squeeze out any little orders that came in. And I told you guys in the video the other day to not make any orders because we won't be able to send them out yet. And I just popped up here and I noticed that there's like 40 orders, 40. So I'm gonna try and squeeze out as many of these as I can before we lose full access up here. All right, Jason Craig from Berwick, Vancity Vanlife long sleeve 2X. What are those flakes made out of?
Vinyl. Yep, vinyl flakes.
That's gonna look so sick.
Oh God. Yeah, really we're gonna throw 150, 160 pounds of flake.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen in my comments a bunch of people like, why didn't you do red flake in there too?
Don't do that. See that?
Right? And I was just like, I see that being too much clutter.
Yeah, no, I've done blue, red, orange, purple, pink flake.
Yeah.
It takes away from the whole thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, you just walk in, it's like the floor, you're just like, the floor should never be the main piece in like a shop or garage. You know, like the centerpiece of the red for your lift,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Everything else should complement it, kind of.
Yeah, I agree. That's it, he's locking the doors. Everything okay, Cruz? Did he do good work?
He's inspecting.
Did he do good work? Everything okay?
Don't point anything out.
Hey, everything good?
Hey.
Well, that wasn't the big dramatic epoxy floor day that I was planning for when I turned my camera on today. They went through here, cleaned up everything that they did last time and noticed that there's a little bit more damage on the floor than anticipated. So they went through and ran a thin set layer of concrete over a whole bunch of stuff in here and it needs to set for the night. So tomorrow, fingers crossed, is the magic day where they lay down the first gray layer of epoxy. They already got the flake all laid out, ready to go over there, and then they're gonna flake it. Then after that, it sits for a night, then they put the layer of epoxy over top of it, and then it sits for a night, then they come back in, I think it's the next day or a day later, and do the last and final coat. Then we have no access to stepping on this floor for 7 days. They said we can walk on it, but 7 days is what is suggested. So all those orders are filled out, so let you guys know, as of tomorrow, if anybody makes any more orders, as of tomorrow, at the end of the day, we have no access to upstairs for 7 days. Oh, look who that is. Hey, yo. Hey, what's up, buddy? I hear you have a very important package for me.
Yes, we do. We have an 85-inch TV for you.
85 inches, that's freaking ridiculous. Literally 5 minutes after the epoxy floor guys shattered my whole plan for a video today, I got a message from my media guy, said, hey Chrome, you at the shop? I'm like, yeah man, why? He goes, your TV just came in. I'm like, shut up, yes I'm here, let's go. He being a pain in his butt? Hey, not that kind of hug, bro, I see what you're doing. Garbage can on wheels. 85 inches is insane. But the cost of TVs nowadays is so cheap comparative to back in the day. This is freaking insane. When I moved out of my apartment building, I had a 42-inch TV. And I think that was like average at the time. What's an average home TV now? 65, 75 inches?
65, 75 inches, yeah.
That's an average size TV nowadays? I watch movies in my van on my flippin' iPhone. I seriously do. That's my TV. Now, well, Van Toys has a huge viewing area so we can watch Vancity Vanlife on an 85. That's nuts, isn't it, bro? I'm pretty sure back in the day, I probably paid about $1,000 for my 42-inch TV. Now you can buy like a 75-inch TV for under $1,000.
That's bonkers.
So we put in a great big TV up here, and now we can watch Vancity Vanlife on the big screen. Unnecessary, but necessary. I got all 40 orders done. Don't drop them, Chrome, don't drop them. What are we gonna do for the rest of our day? Hey, there's a night market in town here in Parksville that we can go check out. You guys wanna go to the night market? Cruzy, you wanna go to the night market? I'm pretty sure they allow puppy dogs there. Ow. Did you guys hear that ding when I went to bend down to pick up Cruz? I just smashed my head on my bumper. I did. I went to go down and pet Cruz and went bang with my head. Darn it, is it red? That hurt. Oh no, it's all good. You idiot.
Thank you. Those can go to stairs.
That's it, thank you. Precious cargo, all dropped off. You wanna go to the beach?
I'm kind of excited to see what my videos look like on a big TV, because I looked at some stats the other day and it says that 49% of my audience watches on a television. I remember back in the day, like 5 years ago, that stat was like 2 or 3%. So I'm kind of curious what these things look like.
Hey, look at that, buddy. You can't eat that. You can't eat that, bro. It's not for you to eat, buddy.
It was really windy down here and kind of washed away everything that I was saying, but what a beautiful spot down here when the tide is out. And I don't take advantage of this stuff enough because we've been so busy opening up the new business.
All right, come on, Cruzy. Welcome home, buddy. Welcome home, bro. We're gonna live in here now. What do you think? Our new off-grid teepee. This is one thing we don't do very often out here, is come down to this great ocean park right downtown Parksville. It's pretty awesome. Look, come on, Cruzy. Come on, Dad needs to get out. Darn it. Hey, Cruzy, a little one for you, buddy.
I think Cruzy had a really good time out here and made himself right at home in his own little off-grid teepee. It was just a fun moment and he had this sense of pride on his face. But getting out today and doing something a little adventurous felt really, really good.
Water fountain for the puppies. You think Cruzy will drink out of it? Drink out of that. Right there. There you go, buddy. Get some water. Here. Attaboy. Seriously, these things. If you're gonna eat apples, that's the way to do it, 100%. It's a little market that's down here every single Tuesday here in Parksville. It's just like local vendors and local crafters and stuff, some food trucks. It's pretty cool. Wow, this guy actually makes these.
I have bags. I brought a bag.
We use them on like a CNC or what?
Nice laser.
A laser?
Yeah.
Wow. And those are all done in multiple layers?
Yeah.
That's insane. Look at the detail in there.
Yeah.
That's wicked. Can people buy these online?
Yeah.
Do you have a card?
Yeah.
Look at the layers. All these multiple layers. There's their card online if you guys want to go find these things. These are wicked. There's even places here to buy booze. A couple places. There's a distillery there and one back there. Hey, there's another one up there. You can't go to a market without eating some kind of food, and I'm walking around here and I'm like, the only thing pulling me is that damn freaking apple dipped in caramel covered in M&Ms. I'm trying to eat healthy, so we're gonna go eat apples. Doctor says I need more fruit, so we're gonna take one of these. That is the most beautiful thing I've seen in a long time. Come on, let's go. Looks like I'm getting a pizza too. It's so good. And it's even wood fired too. Check it out, little wood fires. Come on, look at that. Hi. How are you?
Where's Cruzy?
He's in the van.
Yeah, I know.
We went for a walk.
It's so good to see you.
We
in
went for a walk
person.
down by the beach down there. We tried to walk him in here. He didn't last very long.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God.
And look who I ran into. Hi, Emmy. What you got? Have one? All right, my pizza just went in the fire. What you doing here?
Like you? Just walking.
Just walking, eating food. Nice. Let's get it. Look at that. Let's get it. Can I come join you?
Yeah.
It's just a little bit too freaking hot. Just came out of the freaking fire. That little kid's walking around with his pee bottle in his hand. That's the van lifer's way. That a boy. It's always funny when I see those containers because those is like what I piss in. I have that in my van. That's my pee jug. So when I see people walking around here with their pee jugs and they're drinking out of them, it's kind of weird because I've seen people drink out of the exact same pee bottles that I have. I don't look at them as water jugs. They're pee bottles. You got a pee jug? You find that weird too?
Yeah.
For a while there, I thought it was the only one. This is a bad idea. How do you, you can't get past for caramel. That's a good way to eat an apple. What did they say? 1 apple a day keeps the doctor away? Hey, Cruzy, are you tired? I took Cruzy down there to the little market. We made it 1 block down, and after the walk on the beach, I was like, if I walk any farther, I'm gonna kill that poor dog of mine. He was like, Dad, please no more. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching this crazy heck of a nuts day. It was all over the place today, but come back tomorrow, guys, because they said for sure they're starting to lay down that epoxy floor. Anyway, y'all, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.